Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Part 38. In the previous video, we brought Chapter 4 to a close. We determined that Gonta did indeed kill Miyu. Even though he was apparently convinced to do it by Kokichi, he still kind of decided to murder us all, which is a little rude, not gonna lie. It's time to jump into Chapter 5 now. Also, the Monocubs are dead. Yay.
My adorable Monocubs!
I mean, once Monodam was gone, I mean, there was no saving them.
Little Monotaro, little Monofunny, little Monodum, and the rest.
Yeah, that's how I feel about the other two.
Have to die.
I didn't hate Monosuke.
Your lives were irreplaceable.
Like, if Monosuke and Monodam had lived, you know, I could roll with it. The others were all pretty annoying.
My grief is piling up like freshly fallen snow. I told them, make the most of your life, 'cause you only get one shot at it.
You better not resurrect them, you piece of garbage.
And once it's over, nothing can replace it. Oh, why did they take their lives for granted? If only they cared about their lives, they would have worked harder to earn my love. It's all their fault. Bad stuff always happens to kids whose parents don't love them.
I mean, he's not wrong.
But the more I think about it, why did those kids even exist?
Well, we at first thought it would be funny, and then we decided that, oh man, having 5 of these guys around for the entire game, it's gonna get kind of wear thin.
What's an irreplaceable life anyway?
Chapter 5, Voyage Without Passion or Purpose. The morning after Gonta was declared the Blackened, gathered in the dining hall as always. So was Kokichi just like instantly murdered? We just skip all the pre-trial stuff and just get straight to it? Okay. As always. Oh, how could that be? With everything that happened yesterday. We are getting pretty close to the, having our final surviving cast. I mean, I assume we're only gonna have, like, 2 more deaths, max? I mean, Kaito, I mean, buddy, I don't want you to die, but, like, I mean, the writing has been on the wall, it feels like, since Chapter 2. Keebo, I mean, Keebo I feel like hasn't gotten, like, any development whatsoever. But I feel like there's always at least one character who makes it to the end who probably shouldn't, and that might be Keebo. Well, maybe Samugi as well, but...
Jeez.
Don't be stupid, guys. There's no way I'd die, you know?
I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Hey!
Are you really okay?
Got it.
I'm telling you, I'm just fine. I wasn't feeling great yesterday, but after a good night's sleep, I'm all better.
Huh.
I'm 100% better now.
But
There's no way you'd get better so quickly after coughing up that much blood.
Ah.
I told you, didn't I? I just coughed too much and cut my throat a little, that's all. You know, gargling glass, it's the Momota way. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard or suffering from chronic illness?
Idiot.
Don't be stupid, if I had a chronic illness, I wouldn't stand a chance in astronaut training. Seriously, you guys are worrying too much. Just because you all love me, you can't help yours. Of course you'd be worried.
My bad.
But I'm serious, you don't need to worry about me anymore. I should have told you guys I wasn't feeling well, I made you worry for nothing. I mean, I do still kind of wonder if we're ever gonna have a case where, like, the person who dies just dies naturally. So I feel like it might actually be that Kaito dies in this chapter, but no one murders him. He just, like, dies of illness, and we have to prove it. Because, I mean, that's something that they brought up in Danganronpa 2, but never really, haven't done with. The idea that if you die of natural causes, it would still cause a class trial.
Come on, man.
Don't glare at me like that. I do start to feel bad again. Have you guys help me, okay? Now that's out of the way. Let's eat! Yeah, come on, guys. Let's all eat! Kaito spoke cheerily, then left to get his meal. Is there really nothing wrong? What I saw yesterday, how can I act like nothing's wrong? Well, it's easier to act like nothing's wrong. Despite Kaito's remarks, he should probably receive medical attention just in case.
I guess.
Then we got another reason why we need to get out of here.
Okay.
And on top of that, we need to do it fast.
But
Escaping's all well and good, but what does the outside look like? Who cares? We still don't know what the secret of the outside world is either. Gonta wouldn't tell us what it was because it'd give us so much despair we'd want to die.
what was that?
So, yeah, everyone knows it's much better to be dead than to just want to die. If that's true, then what could possibly be happening outside this academy? Kaiser returned to his table, his hands full of food.
I mean...
We can't figure that out just by thinking about it. There's no point wasting your brain power.
But...
We simply can't not think about.
You know...
Sure, there's a chance the outside world is messed up because of Monokuma, but making us worry about what Monokuma wants. He's using it to put pressure on us. Kokichi and Gonta just snapped into that pressure. The outside world is probably fine.
You.
You're such an optometrist. Can you prescribe some rose-colored glasses for me too? I think you mean optimist.
But you know...
Shut up, Samugi. Either way, that's something to think about once you get outside. No focus on that for now.
Shuichi!
As a detective, what are your thoughts on this, Shuichi? Bro, quit asking me questions, man. This is my downtime. Okay. Shuichi doesn't have to think for at least 2 to 3 more hours. I've considered a few theories, but I can't say for sure.
You're right.
That's understandable. There are barely any clues. Since the incident yesterday, Kaito won't look me in the eyes. He must still be angry. But I had no choice. I had no other options. My deduction wasn't wrong. If I hadn't identified Gonta as the culprit, we would all be dead. The rest of us survived. Gonta had to be sacrificed. There was nothing I could do. Okay, like, sacrifice. Gonta made his decision, right? I mean, he decided that it would be better for us to all die. We said, nah, dude, fuck that. And, you know, I mean, if we thought Gonta had made the correct decision, we could have just picked someone else as the Blackened, you know?
Hey, so
I mean, I don't feel like the group should feel any, like, remorse over that, or even the player is like, you know, Gonta made his decision, the rest of the group disagreed with it, and he paid the price, you know? I'm glad we're talking about how to escape, but where'd he go? Kokichi.
Huh?
The instant Kaito spoke his name, a nervous energy shot through us.
No.
I haven't seen him. Even if I did, I'd be the one running away. I mean, Kokichi would have to be, like, really dumb to commit a murder at this point, right? His best bet is to, I guess, like, take advantage of an existing, like, a murder that's gonna happen eventually, or try and orchestrate a situation where someone else wants to kill someone else. Because, I mean, Kokichi must know that if a murder happens, he's obviously gonna be the prime suspect because, well, nobody likes him. He's completely, you know, masked off and revealed himself to be the antagonist. I haven't seen him either. It's like he's completely... I mean, granted, it's not like, you know, he's been hiding it all that much previously, but... He's apparently really good at hide and seek, so he's probably just hiding somewhere. We can't let that happen. We can't let that person be. He's a little too dangerous. Not just a little, because he enjoys watching us suffer. His face just screams that he's having fun whenever he sees us suffer. He's not normal. There's obviously something wrong with him.
How annoying.
If we weren't in this killing game, I would have assassinated him already. Ironic. The rules of this game actually make it harder to kill.
hey!
That's what I've been saying since the first one. Monkey roll, that's not good. Playing this killing game is just what Monokuma wants us to do. I know. Is Monkey roll a nickname for Monkey? That's a good nickname. Makes you want to take a bite out of it with soy sauce and spicy mustard, right, Monkey roll?
Sorry.
Do you want to die? Sorry, I guess I just don't know how close we are yet.
Hey!
Hey, if we don't know what to do next, we'll be killed by Kokichi next. Nah, we'll be fine. I mean, he's either got to kill all of us at once or most of us at once. 'Cause I guess theoretically he could just kill all but one of us and then he would win, kind of, or he'd tie for first. I bet even now he's hiding somewhere plotting against us.
No.
No, actually we're safe right now. If he just told us his objective was to win the killing game, he wouldn't risk a murder that would so obviously implicate him. But he might be planning to make us suffer some other way, like how he used Gonta. Anyway, we need to find him as soon as... Here I am! Monokuma!
Why?
What are you doing here? I've got business with you guys, of course!
What's the point?
It's our prize, right? Hurry up and give it to us.
Okay.
Can do! You're being awfully compliant.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, I can't refuse you all, not when I'm all alone and outnumbered. Outnumbered?
Well.
I'm used to being alone. Back in the day, I was alone from start to finish. Anyway, here's your prize this time. I get it. Haha.
You get 2 keys. This one is the last real key, and this one is the real last key.
Can I finally go through the white door?
Well, what's the difference?
Now then.
Go find the heirs of these keys will unlock.
Bye.
See you later. Bayonara.
What should we do?
So what should we do about this new area? I think we should prioritize searching for this new area over searching for Kokichi. It likely contains a flashback light, and we may discover some new facts.
Why, you?
I'm saying humans are low priority, typical for a bloodless, tearless machine man. I'm not sure we're close enough for you to be making jokes like that.
Hey.
What do you want to do, Kaito? I'm worried about Kokichi, but there's no point worrying about him all the time.
All right.
Our first priority is to solve the mystery of this academy. Let's investigate.
Then.
Alright, I'll hold on to that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Without meeting my eyes, Kaito placed the key into my palm. Kaito, Shuichi, what's the matter? You both seem different today. I don't know, Kaito's mad at us for some reason.
Well,
I mean, I get being mad at us during the trial, but considering we were right, you know. I mean, I guess I could understand, like, why he would maybe be annoyed the idea that Shuichi would even have doubted Gonta in the first place to be able to come up to that deduction or find the truth, but, you know. Read the mood, Keebo, it's fine, so let's go already. I mean, I can kind of understand why he's mad at Shuichi, but I still think it's a little childish. White door, white door, white door, white door, white door. Has it? Normally it hasn't had the little space there, so yeah, I guess we can finally go in here.
hey.
I wonder where Kokichi is. There are only so many places he can hide.
No.
I'm not sure. It's possible that he's always on the move to avoid being caught.
Punk.
I think I was really twisted if he enjoys people suffering that much. But I'm not any better. I take people's lives for a living. I mean, yeah, you got a point.
Hey.
Don't say it like that, Makiro. You're facing your past self. Unlike Kokichi, he doesn't want to try and change. That's the worst decision you can make.
You're right.
True, true.
Okay.
Now, if I was murdered by an assassin, I don't know how comforted I would be by the fact that well, I mean, they, like, don't want to be an assassin that much. Doesn't really change the fact that I got shot in the head. But, Shuichi, can't you just use your magic, report card powers to track Kokichi down? No? Okay. Jeez, looks like Kaito's still upset with you.
Shuichi.
He needs to get over himself, but you should think about his feelings too, Shuichi. What happened to Gonta? No one could sort out their feelings in just one night. I mean, that is true. I'm not mad at Kaito. Now, if he's mad at us for an extended period of time, then I will become more and more annoyed, but as of right now, it's okay. Kaito still won't look me in the eyes. Talking to him is gonna be awkward. It's unlocked. Alright, let's go. The key, it's still here. Can it be used for something else? Okay. I see a spiral staircase. It looks pretty long. Where does the staircase lead? I don't want to know, man. Is there a thingy behind the stairs? No? I would have hidden something there. Okay, this is like maybe giving me motion sickness. Not gonna lie, with the head bobbing. This is a pretty long staircase. Where does it lead? Oh, this is like... Please get me off these stairs, man. Phew, finally reached the top. Knows if there's something there. It's best to be cautious. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's Kaito's room. Is this another ultimate lab? Then it must be...
Got it.
Wow, looks like this is my research lab. Kaito! Those stairs were long and such a pain. I'm tired. Someone give me a piggyback ride. So really, it's just Kaito and Kokichi, right? Are those the only one? And well, Rantaro's we still haven't found. I think we found everyone else's. Now, obviously, I mean, you can't, you know, I kind of knew Rantaro's is going to be like one of the last ones we find, if he even has one, just because I guess they want to keep the mystery of what his actual talent was as long as possible. These stairs were, oh yeah, we already read that line. They made us climb all these stairs just for the ultimate astronaut's lab.
Hey!
What do you mean just? This is the main stage and it's finally been revealed.
Hey.
I'm tired. Hey, someone give me a piggyback ride.
Hey.
Let's go inside. There might be something useful in here. Probably.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean probably? There's gonna be full of super important stuff.
Hey.
Anyway, hey, anybody gonna give you a piggyback ride?
Shut up!
I'm not gonna give you a piggyback ride. Kaito, based. They made us climb all those stairs just for a room that looks like a playground. I feel like it was a huge waste of time, but let's look around for anything useful. Anything out the window? There's a window. I can see the school in the courtyard. Pretty high up, but I guess that's obvious from how tall the staircase is. Looks like this is the top floor. My room's at the very top.
Ben.
Yes, so what? It's a large machine, perhaps for a planetarium. You can project stars on the ceiling with this. It's quite the facility.
Hey.
How about you give me a payback ride on the way back down the stairs? You know what's even faster? Just tossing you down the stairs. She's still saying that? Kaito still won't look me in the eyes. This is amazing. It looks like the cockpit of a spaceship. Pretty cool. Perfect for my research lab. You can operate this? I mean, it's probably just a simulator, but I've never seen this machine, but I've trained with something like it.
Got it.
Well, I guess it'll all work out. What reckless confidence. I don't ever want to be in a vehicle you're driving.
You know,
But wow, is this really a simulator? It feels a little too elaborate.
nah.
No way it's real. I mean, what would even operate it? At that moment.
Hey.
Come look at this.
Huh?
Something wrong?
Well.
I found this in the back.
Huh?
The Gopher Project. Oh yeah, they mentioned that before. We will launch a project to protect humanity from the calamity that falls from space. The ones who will carry out the project are young men and women with exceptional talent. Oh no, that's us. We must lend them seeds of hope into the search of a new land for the sake of humanity. Oh, are they just gonna fucking shoot us into space, dude? The Gopher Project, which maybe that's why people were so mad at Ultimates, is because they felt like people were being, you know, all the normal people were being left to die. Countries all over the world work together to create a meteorite defense plan, but none of us can remember the details of that. This file is information about the project?
What?
What does it say? Hold on, I'll read it. Let's see. The Gopher Project. Last hope to save humanity from the disaster raining down from space. Burdened with this imperative project are boys and girls of exceptional talent. That is the purpose of the Gopher Project.
Hey!
Well, what about the rest of it? What does it say?
Hey.
Don't tease us, just say it already.
Well, that's...
The rest of it's blacked out. I can't read any further. What'd you say?
Damn.
Did Monokuma do this? Damn it, he's just screwing with us.
Hey.
Did you think this part about boys and girls of exceptional talent is referring to us? Nah.
Hey!
And what could the seeds of future hope mean? And what's this about the new world?
Is this
This is like Noah's Ark.
Huh?
Noah's Ark?
because?
Well, Noah's Ark was built with gopher wood. Oh yeah, you're right. I knew that. I just was testing you. Of course, there's a story from the Bible, but to choose that name in particular, it does seem related. So, how is all this related to the Academy? To us? None of it makes any sense. If we find the next flashback light, we might be able to remember something about it. Yeah, you mentioned it. Where is it? It doesn't seem like it's in this lab.
Right.
It's gotta be somewhere else. We gotta go look for it first.
True.
You're right, this place is useless for us for now.
So.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that, because we gotta find the flashback light. Flashback light, our last hope. But it's something that Monokuma created. I don't want to depend on something that Monokuma has touched. There's nothing we can do. There's no other way to restore our memories. I mean, maybe we're like, already in the Gopher project. Maybe we're in space and this is a simulation to buy pastime or something. Or it's like training or some weird thing like that. I could see something like that where... Because I'm still... I can't really shake the idea that even though it feels like too much of a repeat, the idea that all this is kind of like made up and fake and virtual reality or something. Just because, they have kind of referenced that at the start of the game, where you see Kaede and Shuichi with those goggles on before they get their memories wiped. And the idea that this is like... There's been a couple hints that this is a sequence that's been repeating in the past, the very beginning of the game. And also, that one line about, last time this was asked in Chapter 2, when they never really established whether Kurumi actually asked about how the nighttime rules worked or not. It just kind of makes it sound like it's something that's been, looping over and over again. I don't know where to go. Heard that you've cleared Chapter 4, Memento of Gonta, left empty after no one remained to care for the insects. Oh, that's kind of sad. Don't forget, Kokichi, I've always got your underwear. Because, anytime you start talking shit, I'm gonna be like, look at this fucking dumbass underwear Kokichi's wearing. What's with these stripes? Do you actually think that looks cool? And then he's gonna be like, no, don't bully me. Oh, God, you're so rude. So we have to, walk outside. It won't let me teleport. But I guess I can still use the key, apparently. So I guess we have 3 areas to explore. Greenery is completely gone. This place really feels mechanical now. It looks like construction is almost done, but what happens then? It's not... there's still grass there, it's just been cut. An Ultimate Academy, likes of which we've never seen before. Will we ever find out what that means? Nah. Okay, so they're down towards the, Flash Trial area? I don't really remember there being anything around here. Well, we've only got 2 last keys. We would be better off with a thief key and a magic key. Shut up. Oh, don't worry about it. I was just talking to myself. How many times has this happened now? What do you mean? Flash trial ends, we get Monokuma's prizes, then we search for a new area. The same flow over and over. The fact that all the murders keep happening in the areas we discover, that's what I thought maybe it'd be better if we didn't find anything. But to solve the mystery of this academy, we're going to use the flashback lights to remember the truth. Of course, I know we need to do that too. I'm just gonna stop worrying about it. We need to live for Gonta and everyone else and escape this place.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Alright, then I'll plainly look at... If you keep using that fucking word, look around the school. I'll let you know if I find anything. Hey, Shuichi, why'd you murder Tsumugi? She wouldn't stop talking, okay? It was a justified homicide. There aren't many doors left that could be opened with the keys Monokuma gave us, correct? There's a door on that wall. Perhaps we can get in. There's something next to the door that seems to resemble a keyhole. Oh, yeah. We're about to go on like the Elite Four or something. That sound, was it the giant door unlocking? cyber courtyard? Yo.
Ah,
What is this place?
This is...
I feel like I'm on the set of a sci-fi movie. A mecha could pop out at any moment. Please, no. Took every ounce of my strength to hold in what I wanted to say. Oh, is the joke that he's a... But he's not like a mecha. He's a, like, robot? That's different, right? They're different, okay? Mechas have to be big enough to fit inside. This is different from the other places we've seen so far. In this maze-like hallway, perhaps it's to defend the building that it leads to. I mean, is it really that maze-like? It's like got 2 twists. Anything around here? Any hidden Monokumers that I will never find? I feel like it used to feel like it was a lot easier to find them in the previous games, just because I guess they were more in like static locations as opposed to like. It seems like all the ones we found in this game have been like on the actual like walking around section, where I don't like pay as much attention. What is this? This shutter is huge.
This is...
It seems to be well fortified. It's an electric barrier. We can't raise the shutter while it's active.
hey.
They're protecting it this strong. There must be some secret in
Yes.
there. That's a possibility. Let's investigate to see if we can get in.
Ah,
But it's dangerous. Don't. Before I can finish my warning, Keebo approached the shutter and fucking died. Yo, what is this?
Keebo.
Keebo! Use Volt Switch, Keebo! Oh my, tis 6 tis. Don't you go setting off the alarm now. Come on, come on. Out of the way so I can turn off that alarm. Thank you. Jeez, you guys gotta be more careful.
Huh?
Be careful. What was that? Why was that alarm so... Before, it was so loud.
Yeah?
Oh, it's the alarm system. Yeah, dumbass, I know. You see that motion sensor alarm above the shutter?
Oh,
In order to turn it off, you use an alarm remote.
hey,
A super loud alarm will blare if you approach the shutter without turning off the system.
Why?
Okay, that won't be important or nothing. Why is there an alarm system here of all places? This place is so important that it needs beefed up security. Guess while I'm here, I'll also explain the electric barrier.
Hey,
To turn it off, you gotta enter a 59-digit code in the control panel next to the shutter. I'll tell you what the code is, but only once, so make sure you memorize it. Haha, I have it on video forever. Fucking, is that 59 digits? I don't think it is.
Hey.
Wait, slow down. 503, what was the rest? Only 3 numbers. Come on, robot. I know you can do better than that. I have it for all time. Electric barrier and an alarm system. It's pretty tight security.
Why?
What are they guarding so closely? What could be in there?
here,
Like I said, this is a very important place.
my mood
It
is
used to be important, but that was a long time ago. Now it's just pointless.
Huh?
Pointless?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's pointless. So I may as well give you guys the alarm remote. You guys can use it to turn off the motion sensor alarm above the shutter.
right?
See, it turned off the alarm system, didn't it? Now you just use the control panel, deactivate the electric barrier, and you can go inside. Can you repeat the code you mentioned earlier?
What?
How annoying, but since it's your first visit, I'll let you inside just this once. On a go up to the control panel, quickly punched in the numbers, and...
Okay.
Now you gotta manually raise the shutter and you can go inside. You can either use the control panel inside to restore the alarm system and electric barrier, or just use the control panel out here, or do nothing and the alarm will stay off.
Now then.
Anyway, safe travels. Fare thee well. I mean, so long, bear well. You just let us into this highly secured area. What's his game?
Shuichi.
A Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, that's his game. Let's go, Shuichi. We have no other direction to move but forward. My inner voice is telling me, hope moves forward.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. It keeps on going. Ah, over there, it's an exit saw.
Oh no.
All 5 of them are here. It's too dangerous. Let's run.
Ah,
Wait a second. They aren't moving. They're not reacting to us, and the lights are off.
that's right.
Now that you mentioned it, you're right. I wonder what's going on. Surprise! This is actually the exit saw hangar. Except this is where the exit saws are stored. Facility for storing Exi-saws.
Hey,
This is where I was guarding the precious Exi-saws so no one would mess with them. But, no, it's pointless now.
That's...
Is it because the mana cups are gone? No one can control the Exi-saws anymore? What? No one can control them anymore?
Huh?
Am I wrong?
well,
Don't worry about reaction just now. I thought of a somewhat over-the-top reaction and put you guys on the defensive.
Do not mock me!
What does that mean?
quiet.
Now, don't get so worked up. You may be a machine, but you're not a demon model. So long. Farewell. I have to do it if the game won't do it. The only good things to come out of the Mono Cubs? Well, that and Monodam. At the so long farewell chime. The deactivated Exi-saws. Is this hangar pointless now that the Mono Cubs are gone? That's true. Is nothing threatening us anymore? Yeah, I ain't gonna put the theory to the test personally, but if someone else was to punch Monokuma in the face, they're welcome to. Ah, this control panel.
That's...
This is most likely the control panel for the alarm system and electric barrier. Yeah, it seems like it. There's no reason to turn on the barrier back on, so we shouldn't touch it. Are you saying that because I don't have the 59-digit code to deactivate it memorized? Because all robots can memorize more than 3 digits. Is that what you're implying?
No.
No? Narrator voice? That is what Shuichi was implying? The hydraulic press? This is a huge, powerful machine! This hydraulic press is probably used to scrap decommissioned Exi-saws.
Huh?
Scrap them?
Yeah,
Even the Exi-saws could not withstand being crushed by a giant metal slab.
you're right.
True.
By the way,
Well, it seems you control the hydraulic press using the control panel over there. There's an up and down button as well as an emergency stop button. There's a safety notice written on here. Hydraulic press is an infrared sensor. When it detects a living being, it automatically stops for safety reasons. Okay, that will probably be important.
that's true.
I'm sorry, Keebo. Goodbye. You have to die this chapter. You're gonna get crushed by the thing. I hate to break it to you. It's gotta happen. You're getting, like, your character development and on-screen time for the first time in the game. We're not really getting character development per se, but you've had probably more on-screen time this episode than you ever have in the past, so goodbye, Keebo. What do you think, Shuichi?
Huh?
Of the safety function? I don't know.
Well then,
Let's give it a try. Try what? As I stood there confused, Keebo suddenly got under the press. I mean, maybe Keebo counts as alive.
Shuichi, please.
Bro, what the fuck?
Please what?
If the press comes to a stop when it detects a person, what will happen if it detects me?
Well, we'll have a very easy class trial.
Let's find out.
Unless we would count as a murderer, which it would not be an easy class trial then.
Are you sure about that? I don't know if the sensor will work.
I mean, it should count as assisted suicide, right?
Don't worry. If I sense any danger, I'll move out of the way. I just really want to try it out. If I don't, I'll never be able to rest in peace when I die.
He's not gonna change his mind about this.
Okay, let's do it. But get out of there if it's dangerous, okay?
Certainly. Now, if you would be so kind, start it up.
Convinced by Keebo's enthusiasm, I pressed the button. And then... he didn't count. Aww.
Oh no!
That was a close one.
Wait!
Yes, it was. Why'd you do that?
Why?
Why did you press the force stop button, Shuichi? It's not my fault.
But,
At least we know now.
unfortunately,
It seems I'm only perceived as a machine, not as a human.
for now,
Well, to this hydraulic press, that is.
You're right.
Don't worry, we also think of you as nothing but a machine. Feels like our car wash. Is it for cleaning the Exi-saws?
this is...
This seems comfortable. I mean, I assume that's going to be important, right? The idea that Keebo doesn't count. I mean, they have to establish that for reasons. Comfortable, huh? What is that door? By God, it's the demonic throne. This is a bathroom. It doesn't look like it's been used in a long time.
Well,
That doesn't make sense. I'm sure I'm the first person to be here in a while. Monokuma and the Monokub certainly don't need to use the bathroom. But then why is there a bathroom here in the first place? If they were under the impression we would never be here, why make a bathroom? Does that mean I was wrong? Well, there's nothing that concerns me, so I'll go back. Incorrect. Really, I can't interact with the throne? The monitor for communicating with us. Perhaps I'll never get used to these after all. Aqua being a baby Shuichi, man. Just... I don't really see if there's anything in here, so... I've always suspected that I am perceived as just a machine, and it's rather harrowing to have that suspicion confirmed before my eyes.
100%.
I may just be just a machine to this press, but I am sure other tests will confirm my humanity. Yeah, sure, maybe. Do I actually have to talk to every single egg he saw? They aren't moving at all. I don't know what to interact with.
That's...
Okay, say the same thing here. Oh, is this a crane? Is this different? Oh, painting machine. This huge machine has several moving arms. What is this used for?
This is...
This machine is probably used to paint the exosaws.
You're right.
Alright, it does like kind of smell like paint thinner. Which means I can potentially use this machine to give myself a makeover.
No.
I don't think you need a makeover. You're great just the way you are, Keebo.
Yeah.
Well, of course I am. And why bring it up? I investigated everything here. This is definitely a hangar for the exosaws, but they're deactivated. Monokuma might be right. This place no longer has any purpose. Okay, now where to next? Guess we'll just look for people. Oh, hello, sir. Bro, it's so hard to navigate. Okay. Where else can we go here? That's the way we came, right? From there. But it definitely had said there's something here. I mean, I guess we'll go in our room? Was there something to unlock in there, maybe? Oh, here we go. The key works, but it won't turn.
Could it be...
Ticking? Running, running, running! Sensing danger, I hurried back from the door and then... Okay, I mean, that looks like... I mean, it could be Kokichi, it could be Rantaro's. A trap? That was dangerous. Could have been really hurt. I mean, I assume it's going to be Kokichi's, but... And look at this door. It must be an ultimate lab. Whose lab is this? There are only a few of us left who don't have a lab yet.
All right.
I should check inside. I mean, it's just really one person. I mean, there's Rantaro, but he ain't alive. It won't open. Oh, that research lab is closed because the owner is dead. Okay, so it is Rantaro's. It's a little ominous looking.
Huh?
The owner is dead. Per the rules, if a student dies before their ultimate research lab is opened, then that lab will remain closed. That's the first time I'm hearing this. I just made it up.
Yeah.
That's because the first time I ever mentioned it. There's no point in complaining to Monokuma. This is his academy. Anyway, if the lab belongs to someone who died, is this Rantaro's lab? Oh, how disappointing. You know what his talent was if you went in his lab. It'd be quite a dramatic development if you learned what his talent was right now.
Huh?
What does that mean? What does that mean?
To tell you the truth.
That sort of unexpected development can only happen in a real killing game like this one.
No.
Oh well, what a waste. Can't believe that idiot killed him. Little rude. In Tara's lab, I am curious about his talent. I mean, it looks like, he's like the ultimate anarchist or something. I mean, you can see like a spiked bat, like some knives, kind of a destroyed city type.
Shuichi!
There you are, Shuichi. That is like the ultimate sadist, ultimate torturer. Can you come to the dining hall? Tsumugi wants to install a meter there.
Huh?
Tsumugi?
Yes.
Can I pass? She said she found something. I assume she found a flashback light. At any rate, please hurry. I shall go on ahead. So we finally found it. The next flashback light. What will we remember this time?
All right.
I should head to the dining hall. Because it's like a machete with blood on it, so... I mean, it definitely seems reminiscent of the riots we saw in the flashback light, right? So maybe Rintaro has something to do with that? Probably be quicker to teleport. Is everyone here? Guys, it's serious. Yeah, you found the flashback light, didn't you? Let's use it already. I'm sorry, it's not the flashback light.
Huh?
It's not, so that's what this is all about.
What's that mean?
And why'd you call us here? I had to go to the bathroom.
No.
I found something pretty serious. Thought I should tell everyone right away. Pretty serious. Well, alright, see ya. Once again, I'm reminded just how few of us are left. It used to take quite a bit of time for us to all gather, but that's not the case anymore.
Well...
I don't know what the serious thing that Tsumugi's talking about, but it looks like no one found a flashback light yet. But that's not Kaito.
You know...
Has anyone seen Kokichi?
No.
No, I haven't, but...
I see.
Let's see, where could he have gone? Let's hurry up and get this over with. I gotta go to the bathroom. No. So what'd you find?
It's from that one thing.
Those letters gone to found in the courtyard. There's more added to them again. Okay, that's what it was. I kind of thought that, but I didn't really think that would be important enough. The letters in the courtyard. Looks like the message is complete now. We can finally read it. And it says... This world is mine. This world is mine, Kokichi Oma. That's what's written there.
What?
This world is mine?
What's that mean?
What's going on? Why is Kokichi's name... That's what it means. It was all just a prank by Kokichi. A prank? He kept adding to that message just so he could make fun of us. Seriously, what a messed up guy. Yeah, that definitely seems like something Kokichi would do. That is true, but is that all there is to it? I mean, it could be that it was originally supposed to say something different, and then Kokichi came and filled it in with his own message? Just kind of what I think. When Gonta first found the writing, all it said was, Horsei. I mean, you know, you can see this world is mine, would fit there, but... Over time, more letters were added. But haven't the words kind of like shifted their position slightly? Maybe? Eventually it read. World is mine, Kokichi Oma. Can we really just describe it to Kokichi's pranks?
You know...
I mean, I would assume it's probably was supposed to say something different originally, but he came in and messed with it. Just the fact that they're putting extra attention on, like, oh, maybe it doesn't mean that, means that you kind of have to assume there's more to it then. More importantly, what about the flashback light? It seems no one has found it yet. Maybe that's Kokichi's fault too. He probably found it first and hid it.
I see.
That is possible.
Like I thought.
We need to do something to find him. There's no need to bother with him. That's what I do with guys like him, is just ignore him. So let's just leave him be.
What's wrong?
Said that, but you were the angriest out of all of us. That was something else I was just thinking about. Thinking about?
I mean...
Still, it's early to tell you guys, but...
Leave it to me!
Well, just leave it to me. There's no need for you guys to worry. Big death flag energy? I'll figure it all out.
What are you talking about?
Figure what out?
Hey guys!
I'm gonna get you guys out of here. Aisha's gonna get us out of here? That's reckless confidence again.
Huh?
Reckless?
Huh.
You guys just don't get it. Jeez, heroes are always misunderstood. Hero or whatever doesn't matter. Just don't overdo it.
Of course!
Leave it to me. I'm not planning to try and shoot a rocket into space or nothing. Perhaps Kaito's confidence is baseless. It's sort of a relief to have someone so confident in a time like this. A hero. He might really be one. We weren't able to find the flashback light, so we all left the dining hall and returned to our rooms. There's still some time left today, so what should I do? Oh, we just still got free time? I assume we probably can't hang out with Kokichi, even though we finished him, so we wouldn't, but would be kind of funny if you could just go do that. So, I mean, who are we on? We're still in that Kaito life, right? How do I get over there? I mean, I see there's a teleport, but I can't find it. No, there we go. Wait, there we go. Okay, Kaito. Granted, do I have anything to give you? Oh god, I forgot about presents. A moon buggy, dude. That's fucking sweet as hell, man. You love the moon buggy. We all love the moon buggy. Any second now, the game will save, and then you'll all be sorry. Granted, I guess you're probably not gonna hang out with us because you're being big weird right now.
It's no use.
You wouldn't even know what wouldn't even know what to say with him. Oh, come on, man. I got no one to start. I mean, so it's Himiko or Samugi? Those are our only options? Jesus, man. There's Keebo, but Keebo's fucking dead, dude. Alright, Keebo, what's up? Where are you at? You're around here somewhere? Keebo! You're not Keebo! I said he was in here. Keebo! There was no flashback light, unless we missed it somehow. We have like robot oil or something, right? That we can give you?
Then.
And please let me look for the flashback light. The way things are now, the situation will never change. I spent some time looking for flashback lights with Keebo. Keebo and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, sure. I mean, granted, robot oil might actually be an insult to him, but I'm just gonna assume that it's close enough that he'll like it. You want Maki's panties? That's pretty cool, right? Everyone loves those. Where is it? Like robot oil? I mean, it says when making robots. Maybe that's actually for Miyu, now that I think about it. I don't know, I'll try it.
Thank you very much.
Ah, Shuichi, thank you very much. I am humbled by your generosity.
But
You have this to be simply because I'm a robot. I report your robophobia act. Ah, damn it.
I see.
Okay, no, it counts. Since you have, maybe he just means that for anything. It may not necessarily been just because it was a robot thing. No,
That's wrong.
That's wrong.
No, that's wrong. That's wrong. No, that's wrong. Yes, that's it. I can't deny it. That's true, but this conversation is going nowhere. You think so? Yeah, that's right. No, that's wrong.
Sorry. I can only assume that you've taken some sort of interest in me. I mean,
Well,
it's because we ain't got no options, man. Our main squeeze is giving us the cold shoulder. Well, you are a robot after
I
all.
understand.
Indeed, curiosity is a very useful human quality. Very well, I shall humor you. I feel as though he's talking down to me a little.
Well then.
First, I'll explain my functions. As a robot, I am somewhat extraordinary compared to you.
but
I remember you saying something about having the strength of an old person? Considering the tragedy that occurred during the trial production, it was a logical design choice.
Well then.
Now first, I have visual acuity. I have 20/13 vision. Impressive, no?
Really?
Think so? I believe that's pretty normal.
Why?
What are you talking about? Over 50% of high school students have less than 20/20 vision. No matter what, my visual acuity will always be 20/13. If it got any worse, I suppose that would count as a malfunction.
Listen closely.
The next function is definitely to surprise you. Shuichi, please raise your hand.
Huh?
My what?
Please.
I want you to put your hand in front of my mouth.
Um.
Like this?
Oh
my God. He's going Robo Super Saiyan. What the hell is this? He's going even further beyond. Lukewarm breath grazed across my hand. Well, Keebo's a robot, so maybe not breath.
How about this?
In addition, my warm breath also functions as a dryer. I see.
Please wait.
No, you can't be surprised just yet, okay? Case in point, my hands can turn into a multi-tool. With both hands, I have 20 tools at my disposal. And only 7 of them are dildos. My fingers can detect wafted aromas and even distinguish between different scents. I also have a music player for when I'm bored. I can even play tapes and records. Neat, huh? What about MP3 players? Shut the fuck up! I still think about how weird your breath felt. I don't know what your other functions. And don't be surprised, after all, I am the ultimate robot! Yeah, amazing.
Okay.
Well, of course.
Right, I am Professor Itabashi's masterpiece, after all. The professor's technology has given me the functions to continue a life of comfort. To support a life of comfort. I don't know where continue came from. A life of comfort, I see, that makes sense.
But
However,
I.
my greatest attribute is actually not a function at all.
Huh?
It isn't?
That's.
You can't tell what it is?
How about this?
It's my compact, lightweight design that makes my various functions possible, so that I can become a jump and shoot man. This is what truly drives Professor Itabashi's technological revolution. Now, do you understand just how amazing I am? I don't know how to respond to his boasting. Maybe someone like me would really appreciate his mechanics. Ixnay on the EUA. Late game free time events always just feel weird. Cause it's like, you know, shit's like kind of started to go down, and then it's like, what if we just talk like we've never met each other before? Even I parted ways and I returned to my room. There's still some time. What should I do? Alright, that's a pretty good place to stop. I guess I'll go try and do mono coin stuff, because we have like 1,000. We have 999. I don't know if that's just a coincidence or if that's actually the max, but I guess we'll do that. There is the casino stuff. I'm probably just not going to bother with it. I don't really want to take the time to grind it out and whatnot, especially because I'd rather just use that time to record actual videos, so... Yeah, next time I will probably do some little mono coin machine stuff just to hopefully get some stuff for Keebo. We're not going to be able to finish him, I don't think. Well, I guess if we get a full 5 free times, then maybe. But normally, like last chapter, I think we only got 4, right? We didn't get the full 5. I could be mistaken, though. Well, actually, did we even get that many? Because we did Kaito 3 times and Gonta once. I think so. But, yeah, we'll do some more free time stuff next time, make some progress in the main story. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.